People were amazed I got a hearing problem. Some people said, well, you don't look deaf. I was in the IT industry where I'd relied heavily on speaking to people, speaking to groups of people. Things I loved doing were just becoming impossible.
Henry came on board and it's completely transformed Elaine's life, really. Before, she couldn't go out, or she didn't really want to go out. If she went to supermarkets, out shopping, people were actually quite rude to her. We look after my aunt. She's 89 now, actually. So I got up every day, get up about 6:30, start preparing her breakfast, basically. So I was doing that on that particular day, preparing her breakfast. And all of a sudden, my nose started bleeding over the toast and marmalade, basically. And the thing wasn't stopping. So I put my head over the toilet, and it was just the rate of blood loss. It was a very fast drip. So I was beginning to panic. I thought, crikey, I can't move. So I thought, right, call Henry. So I called Henry and said, Henry, come.
Next thing I knew, Henry was almost digging his claws into my arm, waking me up, which isn't usual. He's normally very gentle.
He knew there was a sense of trepidation with him, really. He actually was anxious.
My first reaction was, oh, it must be somebody at the front door. Came downstairs. Henry was bouncing like Tigger. He just wouldn't go more than a few feet away from me. There was Stephen, leaning over the toilet, unable to move. The
next thing I knew was that my wife was down, and Elaine was down, and my daughter was down, and then had one look at me, and they called the 111 first of all, and then the paramedic came and then started the whole process, really.
The consequences of Henry not getting me would have been awful.
I spoke to the paramedic when I was in hospital, and he said, basically, don't go there, because really you would have lost so much blood and then passed out. You would have started swallowing your own blood effectively, and then the worst thing is obviously you pass away with no one knowing, basically. That's what could have happened.
Henry certainly saved the whole family, really.